time to take out your dragon fruit seedling. Here you can see the root system has not developed yet. It's growing dragon fruit from seeds. In this you can see the growth of my dragon fruit seedling. To collect seeds we require a fresh dragon fruit. In this we can get lots of seeds. Now cut your dragon fruit in half and you will see lots of black colored dots. They are actually seeds. To collect healthy seeds from our dragon fruit pulp, we just have to scratch from knife or any sharp tool so that we can collect thousands of seeds. Take a glass of water and scratch all the dragon fruit seeds in it. For fast germination, storing seeds in water is very important. You will come to know within few minutes. And we have to change the water after every 24 hours. Here you can see the muddy type of water. Now it's time to clean it. Take a strainer and strain all the water out, and again take fresh water and pour all the seeds in it. You will come to know within 48 hours that your seeds are germinating or not. At this stage, if you can remove fruit pulp, you can easily do it so that we can separate our seeds from fruit pulp. After 48 hours, we can see the seeds of our dragon fruits are cracking and they are sprouting. Make sure to keep your dragon fruit seedling in shady environment so that they does not get direct sunlight and they can grow rapidly. Let me show you how you can confirm that your dragon fruit seeds are growing. Here you can see the white color strips. It means they are sprouting and the roots are coming out. At this point your seeds are ready to grow. Use a strainer to drain out all the water and collect all the seeds in it. Germination rate of dragon fruit seedling is nearly 80%. It means nearly all the seeds will grow. To grow dragon fruit seedling, we require a pot full of coco peat as it will grow very fast in this soil mix. Now add water and prepare the bed for your seeds. Now wait for a few minutes to settle down the water and now you can grow your seeds. Just give some stroke to your strainer and your seed will fall down on this coco peat bed. But remember, we are growing lots of seeds, so make sure that no seeds overlap each other as it can stop the nutrition intake and can affect the growth of your seedling. So with your finger spread them wisely. Now add a coco peat layer. To cover your seeds, we have to add nearly ½ inch layer of coco peat and give water to your soil mix. And after 5 days, you will see small dragon fruit seedling. They grow same as adenium seedling, but they are little bit smaller in size. At this point, make sure that moisture is maintained in the soil mix so that they can grow very fast. After 40 days, we can see the dragon fruit seedling have grown much more mature, and at this point we can transfer them in a new pot. We have to select the mature and the long ones so that we can get the best result, as long and strong dragon fruit grow very fast. Here you can see your dragon fruit seedling will look similar to your mother plant. Now it's time to take out your dragon fruit seedling. Here you can see the root system has not developed yet, but your dragon fruit seedling are ready to transfer. So with a small gardening tool, you can lift your dragon fruit seedling easily, as we have grown them in coco peat. Now they are ready to grow in different pot. Or you can use any plucker to pluck them. Just with a slight pressure, lift them up and they will come out, and now they are ready to grow. In hundreds of dragon fruit, we just have to select the long and strong one which will grow very fast. Now I've selected this few of them. Now it's time to grow them. Soil mix for seedling is very simple. Nearly 40% garden soil, 30% sand and 30% compost. Vermicompost is best for them. We will grow nearly 6 of dragon fruit seedling in our 8-inch size pot. A small size pot is best for growing small seedling. Fill your pot and now you can grow them easily. Make sure every seedling has nearly 1 inch gap between them so that they can grow very fast and absorb nutrients from the soil. Now keep them in this pot for nearly 6 to 7 months. Maintain the moisture in the soil so that they can grow very fast, and after 15 days you can keep them in full sunlight.